League of Hashinshin.
What is League of Hashinshin? There's another YouTube channel that just posts my shit. He said bot lane does not mean AD carry lane, right?
Got this.
The fact that AD carries are still being played bot means that they are the best for bot. And if bot lane is too difficult for AD carries, if they can't be useful in bot lane, like I want to play Camille. I do. I actually do want to play Camille. She's really fun. But I need to ban Jax then instead of FIORA to play Camille. And if I do that, I'm running into issues where I can no longer first pick Aatrox, which means I now must first pick Camille. I see some people do this. This is like a hardcore early game build. You go Grasp the Undying, and you go Biscuit, and between the two of them, you beat the shit out of people early game. Seems most people goes... Oh my god! Come on! I've been playing Ornn for a couple of days, and for some reason I went against everyone but Mundo. If someday I go against him, who should I pick? There against Mundo is Ornn. You can beat him up early game. You gotta be careful though, because a lot of players play matchups poorly. You can win a matchup without being able to beat them in an all-in. Too many people think that if you beat someone, it's because you all-in and kill them. Do I want to go Grasp here? I kind of want to go Grasp just to be Grasp, but I don't know. Do I want to be Grasp into FIORA or not? Both teams are playing AP bot lane. Here's what I don't get. Like, why are we buffing AD carries when they're not the only bot laners? Like, you think bot lane is bad? Okay. Why is it only AD carries are bot laners? Wait, what? Wait, I live next to the server. Why am I pinging 55? This is kind of shitty because I feel like the lower the ping, the better Camille does. And I feel like, especially in this matchup, the higher the ping. Look at it this way. Things like, I'm fighting FIORA, I back off, and then I go E, right? I go E, and I flick it. I go E into the wall, and I flick it, right? And it lags a little bit. And that little bit of lag means that FIORA has a little bit more opening to parry it. Or, not even right there. Like, let's say I'm fighting here, right? And I go back into the wall, and I fling, and I just go fling. And sure, she's got maybe 3/4 of a second to react, right? But not everyone is going to react that quickly. Not everyone's going to react perfectly. Sometimes you just go for a play because you're like, if I'm just random, if I just blah, you know, maybe it works. Maybe it works.
Target neutralized. This is simply my profession.
Ugh, FIORA. Ah, that champion. I was waiting for him to see if he had, which ability he had. I think I just have to TP back in. Remember, Twitch chat, FIORA needed her passive to have its healing buffed over and 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 over. She just wasn't good enough. Everyone knows, unless your passive is healing you for 80 HP at level 1, well, I guess that's what I get for not banning FIORA and thinking I could play against it. Do you see now why I hate this meta? So just because I want to play Camille, just because I'm like, I feel like playing Camille, I just want to play Camille. I decide I'll ban Jack so I can play Camille. Fine.
Purity of form,
What happens?
purity of
Ha 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 ha, says Riot. Ha 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 ha. You fool. You're trying to play a bruiser? But FIORA is up. Ha 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 ha. And I guess we go back to banning FIORA for another 3 months. Can't really beat that shit. All I wanted to do was play FIORA, so I banned Jax. I said play Camille. That's all I wanted. All I wanted to do was not have to first pick Aatrox
is a trait you lack.
to play a different champion. And Riot says no. You dumbass. Don't you know the meta is ban FIORA or you cannot play the game? Yeah, Solo's a good player. Who gives a shit? It's FIORA. Like, what is he doing that's special? Like, could you name one thing he's doing that's special or interesting or in any way different? Sorry, what did he do there that was at all even slightly a skilled play? It's because you don't hit FIORA's parry. You don't hit FIORA's parry. FIORA's parry is a nuke. That's what you guys don't realize. FIORA's parry isn't like a parry. You don't actually parry with it. You run up to your opponent and you use it like a Malphite E. So like, what is he doing in any of these trades at all? What was he doing at any of these trades at any level that was so good that he deserved to win them that hard, right? As a champion that scales that well, as a champion that's that powerful, did he do a single thing, a single mechanic, a single anything, right? Did he do anything at all? No. He's literally just running up, and the champion has a beefy enough early game that he wins. He ran rings around you level 1. Okay, he got in 2 auto attacks, and that was it. Then those 2 auto attacks, and that was it. Like, do you realize he didn't actually do anything at all that was even remotely good? He procced his passive twice, and that was it. That was all he did. The champion is just an overstat monstrosity. I mean, I can't really do anything against FIORA. I mean, I just can't. Like, the champion is just too fucking broken. If you want to play League of Legends, you gotta ban FIORA. Why am I not Eing away? Because he outruns it. Of course I'm down a level. Like, he just wins every trade for free. How do you outplay that? You can't. You can't outplay that. His passive is just so ludicrous. They just need to straight fucking remove the healing from her passive or something. You just can't. Like, no one can deal with that champion existing the way she does. Remove FIORA's healing. Thanks. Unless you pick a ranged champion, you can't. It enforces the counter pick meta. It enforces shitty gameplay. It enforces bad shit. That sucked. People backed out when I ran in. I think I would rather...
You and me, we got this.
My attention at your good hunters from dead
I
ones.
did. Oh, nope.
Turret plating will fall soon. Your attempts are
Yeah. Remove Fiora's healing things. I want to ban something else. It's been so long. It's been so fucking long. And I can't ban anything other than Fiora.